Hey, it's your girl Evie B coming back to y'all. What's up, my says souls? It's a really good day today. It's a nice day. It's a nice breeze. A girl is out feeling herself. But you know what? I want to just stop in and talk to y'all about a little bit of something today. Word for the day is kindness. Why is it kindness today? Because Evie said so. But let's talk about it. You know, in this day and age, in this pandemic, in this COVID-19 era, the one thing I notice about this whole thing, besides the sickness itself, is the lack of companionship, the lack of kindness. And I'm starting to see more of it though. I thought it was gone for good, but it's not. I've seen more kindness these last few days than I've seen in a very long time. People are really trying to be compassionate toward each other. And it's because we miss each other as a people, as a person, as a human. We weren't meant to live down here alone. We were meant to live among others, among other people, experience other things, adapt to ever-changing situations. And so that's what we've been doing. The reason why I want to speak on kindness today is because I've noticed a lot of people say, I'm a little depressed. I'm a little down. My spirit's a little heavy. I'm a little weary. My first lady at our church, at Salem Baptist Church of Chicago, one of the greatest churches in the world, House of Hope. The pastor is Reverend James T. Meeks. First lady is Jamel Meeks. She and some of her women of influence initiated a prayer that they're going to be praying every day for 21 days. And it's going to be at 7:14 a.m. and 7:14 p.m. And I don't remember the initial scripture that she used. Oh, yes, I do. Is if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then I will heal the land. That is what the Lord said. And the reason why they initiated it, she said, is because she herself was feeling a little heavy in her spirit. That she had, as a pastor's wife, she counsels people. She receives requests for counseling, for prayer. And she felt like a lot of people are down a little bit. And I think that's because we're not able to interact the way that we want to. Now, we can go around family sometimes, and we get a chance to go to work, the ones of us that do work, and we get to interact that way. But it's been real standoffish since COVID-19 happened, since about January-ish. So people are feeling it. They're starting to feel the loneliness, and they want to reach out. And when I say kindness, for people that you know that are going through something, even if it's something simple like they don't get a lot of company all the time. Older people don't necessarily keep a lot of company in these days. They didn't before. They even more so don't now because they're scared of getting sick. They're scared of giving it to their loved ones or their loved ones giving it to them. If you can't see them, call them. If you can't call them, FaceTime them. If you can't FaceTime them, let's do some old stuff like we used to do. Write an email, write a letter, write a text, DM them something, just to let them know you care. You're thinking about them. You're going through some of the same things. Especially myself as a parent, the kids have been home since March the 17th here in Illinois. It's, in Chicago and in the outlining areas. That's a long time to be locked in your house with your kids. They're driving me. We spoke about talking to Jesus. Anyway, but all jokes aside, I'd rather my kids be home with me and safer than out at the school, communing with other people and potentially passing the virus back and forth. I have a lot of pre-existing conditions, and I'm sure there are a lot of teachers that have the same, and a lot of students, and a lot of compromised families just like myself. So, but them being in the house all this time, it kind of drives me nuts. Because we're stuffed on top of each other. And as much stuff as we try to do among ourselves, we still feel that kind of want to be outside. So today we got out a little bit. It's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, sis. Yeah, it's your day. And I just thought we would get out and get about and, give her gift and give her a little mwah mwah. Because, these days you can't hug, but you can throw a kiss in the air. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about kindness. I'm talking about reaching out, and not just to your family. You might see someone that drops a grocery item on the floor in the grocery store. You bend down to pick it up for them. Or you see someone that's a little bit shorter than you. You don't want to be rude or anything, but if you see somebody reaching for something, you can say, hey, can I get that for you? I'm a short person, so I can't always reach everything on the top shelf. And I'd love for somebody to ask me, can you get that for me? But not everybody is like that. So be sure that you ask first, because shade later. You do not want shade. And you don't want them to think that you're being shady by saying they're short or something. So just ask. You know what? It's free to pray. It's free to be kind. It's always free to ask. Not everybody's going to receive you the same, but 9 times out of 10, people will receive you perhaps better than you thought they would. Kindness is real. Kindness shows compassion. It shows empathy. It shows love. And God is love. That's what He wants us to exhibit. He knows COVID-19 is down here. Nothing surprises Him. Nothing. There's no disease He doesn't know about. There's no disease He can't cure. Now, sometimes He doesn't always cure us. Chadwick Boseman just passed away from cancer. He had a real battle for 4 years. And sorry about the background noise, but like I said, I'm outside. And, he went in to be with God. He went in to be with God, and he was a champ, a real champ, through all that he went through. And even though he was sick so badly, was throwing up, had chemo, had surgeries, and so much intense pain, he was always kind. He was always gentle. He always answered when asked. He always offered positivity. He exuded happiness. And we're going to miss him. But you know what? We need a little bit more of that, especially in this day and age in society. Our kids don't get to see their friends. They don't get to interact on a regular basis like they used to. And not are we just stuck with them, but they stuck with us. They stuck with us. Whatever we were doing before, they like, oh my God, this is old. This is not genuine. I don't want to be here. So we got to have a little bit more compassionate and kindness for them as well. And I'll try. I will try. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. But anyway, like I said, just be yourself. Be a better version of yourself. Be the same version of yourself that you require others to be for you. You expect good things to happen to you. Good things will happen to you if you give good things out into the universe. God is pleased. God is honored by that. And He loves each and every one of us. I wish you guys the best. I wish you well. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Because Evie says so is only great because you make it that way. I'm here with you. You're here with me. I want to kick it on the regular. I really appreciate everything you guys do for us. And I'm going to get off of here. But remember, kindness, man, it goes such a long way. All right. Peace out, y'all. Love you. Bye.